Yeah, what's good, Josh? Your boy Cash.
And your boy UAlready.
And this is UAlready podcast. Shit! We got a special guest in the building. I'll let her introduce herself.
What's up, everybody? Y'all probably know me as Amina Gossyp, but my name is just Amina.
Okay. We got some questions for her. Give her a little interview. Where you from, first of all?
I'm from America.
She be all over the country.
Nah, facts.
Nah, I'm from New York.
You already?
Facts.
But
Dead
dead ass. But how'd you start doing hair?
Well, it's funny because I started with the hair when I was mad broke. When I tell you broke, I mean, I think I had $5 in my account. Like,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dead ass broke. And something just said, yo, do your hair. So I had, actually the last $50, I went and I got my hair done. I mean, I got the hair and I did my hair myself. And I was like, oh, snap. This came out so dope. Like, I could do it myself and make mad bread. So... And it just started like that.
That's crazy. That was a good $50 investment.
Facts. And someone was trying to convince me, like, oh, you bugging, why you spending your last $50? That could be for food and whatever. And thank God I didn't listen to them because it was the best $50 I ever invested in.
Yeah, how many clients you get like a week?
It averages about between 2 to 4. It depends. Like, this is the type of business where it could be nobody for 1 week, but then the next week is 10. Like, you know?
Yeah,
So
I understand.
It just depends.
What makes your locks like different from other people?
I think that they look the most natural. Most of my clients get stopped all the time. People tell me like, "Oh, are those real? Like, how long you been growing them?" And they're not.
Yeah.
Like, you know. So
Now,
I think that's like one of the best ones.
I see you got a couple clients too. Like you got a couple Instagram famous, probably one of our Instagram like girls of the week.
Oh yeah, you know I only service the baddies. Like
Yeah,
something about all the baddest, the baddest of the baddest always hit me up for the locks, and I love them all.
Yeah, you also be in LA, right?
Yeah, definitely took my talents to LA, different places. You know, people fly in, so.
So are the locks only for women?
No, actually, I did a guy's hair before.
Yeah,
definitely. Like, and it came out lit though because he had like, you know, he had his hair shaved and had like just this, and actually he was white too on top of it, Jewish.
Oh, wow.
Was he gay?
No, straight as hell.
That's gay shit.
Yeah.
I ain't going for
Fetty Wap did that shit.
No,
I heard August Alsina has that shit.
He got the real dreads though, not like the.
Nah,
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
Like they're thin and it's like the natural shit.
I think it's just
But
because.
then you know yours look natural though. But I don't know. That shit is gay. For men, that shit is gay as hell.
Because it's fake hair on top of your head.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I would never. I remember back in the days, like when I first started growing my braids, niggas was putting weave in their braids so they could have hang time and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Dead ass.
That shit, niggas still do that.
Huh?
Niggas still do that.
You got it. That's what you got. No,
that's what they got.
All natural.
Nah, but
about 2 years.
Yeah, but so like where could they find you at? Like on social media or?
Well, at Amina Gossyp. I guess you are gonna put it somewhere.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna put it right here.
yeah. I always wanted to do that. But yeah, there, hit me up. My email, everything is on Instagram. I mean, Instagram is your resume, so.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get into our regular programming, man. Top Instagram girl of the week. Hayes.
I'm going with Pamela Alexandra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's popping. Her body's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of the girls be picked. So.
What's so popping about her?
What you mean?
I'm just, you know.
Pretty in the face. She thick. Like,
Okay, pretty and thick. Those are the requirements to meet if you want to be featured. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, according to them.
Mine's is y'all might know her, Dre Michelle. She's from is it Housewives?
A Basketball Wives.
Oh, Basketball
of
Wives.
LA.
Yeah, and she got like a bikini line and shit, and yeah, she got a nice body and shit. I heard it's fake, but it looked good though.
Yeah, it does. It's like the best. It's one of the best looking fake bodies. It's like.
Yeah. And she deleted her whole card.
Oh, and she deleted it. It's deleted.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
That's a joke from the
Yeah, you gotta go all the way back.
But
a throwback.
So Amina, what's yours?
I chose this girl. Her name is Kita Girl. Actually, I think like people. I like to not discover people, but she's not.
That popping?
No, she is. She actually is. She has a lot of followers, but you know, you chose. Yeah, you didn't choose, but you chose Drea. Sometimes I choose like famous people. That's what I mean.
Word.
But like she's like
20 million.
Word, like nah, but she has 800,000, but she's lit. Like Kita girl, why did I choose her? Because I think that because she has a natural body. Like
yeah, her body crazy.
Her body's nuts. Like and it's natural.
Yeah, skin nice and shit. So.
Yeah, great skin. All that. She's from England.
Yeah, so
lit.
What y'all think? So first off, we're gonna go into Kanye West. He visits the White House and has a sit down, tells Trump how the MAGA hat is like a Superman cape to him. Because he said he couldn't relate to Hillary because her campaign was all about women, and he was like a guy growing up without a father or whatever. He just felt like he couldn't relate to that, but something about the hat makes him feel like Superman.
Kanye is, yo, I don't want him to become president, I'll tell you that much.
I'm married to a family that, you know, not a lot of male energy going on. It's beautiful, though. But there's times where, you know, it's something about, you know, I love Hillary. I love everyone, right? But the campaign, I'm with her, just didn't make me feel as a guy that didn't get to see my dad all the time, like a guy that could play catch with his son. It was something about when I put this hat on, it made me feel like Superman. You made a Superman. That's my favorite superhero. And you made a Superman cape for me also as a guy that looks up to you, looks up to Ralph Lauren, looks up to American industry guys. Non-political, no bullshit. Put the beep on it, however you want to do it, 5 seconds delay, and just goes in and gets it done.
Shit will be dumb as hell.
To be honest with y'all, I mean, I'm always devil advocate, and I try to really get into psychology of people and put myself in their perspective. And when I seen what he was meeting up with the president about, which is prison reform and violence and gun violence in Chicago, things that are actually big ass issues, and he's over here sitting down with the president about these issues, which no one else ever did. Maybe this is all like keep your friends, your friends close and your enemies closer, like. I'm gonna use this nigga. Like he's my puppet. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I feel like that's lit. If that's the from where he's coming from, play this guy. Act like that's your homie. Like you know, like
you never know because he did say that he wanted him to pardon Larry Hoover's prison sentence. So like I just felt Larry Hoover, if y'all don't know, is like a big time like ex like kingpin like from Chicago. So.
Y'all think Donald Trump going to do a second term?
No.
Nah, right?
Too many of his people don't fuck with him like that, so I doubt it.
That second term shit is crazy for him. It'll look stupid though. Like, first of all, it's like he's a celebrity. He has no really big politic background, so it's like I don't even want him to.
He just did it for the promotion. I feel like for all his shit, all his businesses and shit. Like
it worked, and that's the scary part. So it's like.
Yeah, but he was going against a female though. I don't think they're gonna ever be a female president.
Really?
That ass. I don't think that shit gonna happen ever.
This might cause a little like shit, but like I don't think I would want that.
You don't think you would want it?
Nah, I don't think.
I'm
just saying. I don't think it would happen.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't mind.
I think that craziest thing is that...
I mean, I don't pay attention to politics, so like, I can't really tell y'all, but...
But why wouldn't you want it to be a woman? Like, I'm just trying to figure it out.
Because it's more like, I feel like, damn, I don't... Well, I'm gonna just take this. Look. I feel like that women make choices more, like sometimes, not all the time. It's just depending on like what level you're on, but like your mind or whatever. But I feel like a lot of women make decisions off of emotion.
And you know, I'm glad you said that because I knew you were going to say that. And I think that's the mindset of a lot of men. But yet, a lot of women run schools. You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of women run a lot of things. Women do not make business decisions based on emotions. Yeah. They're like women are probably the illest business people. And I think that we're underestimated because so many years. Yeah, no, facts. Women do not off of emotion. Like, no.
But how many, my thing is just like, I understand that. I'm not saying women can't run like certain businesses, but it's like, how many women run the police station? How many women run the army? Like how many people?
That's because of history. That's like saying how many black people, because, because somebody's never done it means that they wouldn't be it wouldn't make a good candidate to
Yeah, I'm not
do it. Like that's what I'm saying, but that's not that's the way white people think.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Like I never want a black president. Why? Because they never did it before. They dumb. They this, they that, or whatever, and it's all stereotypes.
Yeah, now I understand.
So it's the same thing for women. I feel like.
Yeah, I'm just talking off of my experience though. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not talking off of like you're a female, so like you could speak from a female's perspective, like, but I'm just telling you from like just from how like I don't know, just off of experiences I had like with people's choices or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of principals are women. They run a whole school, a whole staff, a whole thing of children, like parents, everything.
Even I understand from that. I understand from that.
Budgeting, all of that. That's the closest thing. That's the closest thing to the president.
When a female's a cop, like they be CO cops, and that's like an aggressive job. Like
I understand that. I know a couple of CO cops. Like I got friends that CO cops.
Like but like for a female, I wouldn't expect them to do that because that's like an aggressive job for them. Yeah. But like this, they do that.
Just know I took this for all the guys that think of guys. Like, but next up, Joe Budden. Joe Budden had a fucking post up with him and he was just talking from like the state of culture or whatever, and Offset had commented on it. He was like, you a whole ass nigga. Soon you gonna get touched. Soon you get touched, you gonna be police. Like I didn't get like what it said or whatever, but he commented another comment right after that. He said, I watch your show, you a grown ass nigga speaking on women. I seen you in Barnes and you ran like I was gonna do something to you. So like
they was at Barnes and Noble? That's
what I said.
They read books.
Yeah, they read books. That's joke.
Oh, you read. All right, bet.
That's crazy though. So I just think Joe Budden has a lot of situations that he gets into, but like it's always like he's always like quiet or like I don't know.
Joe Budden?
Yeah, because I'm talking about when he sees niggas in person.
Nah, he's not. I don't think he's that quiet.
Perfect example. I'm happy you said that. Yeah. Since Amina quote me with one of these, I'm happy you said that. If you saw Everyday Struggle when Joe Budden was saying mad shit about Jeezy, when Jeezy came up there, Joe Budden was quiet as hell, my nigga. And they got mad fucking videos talking about how quiet he was and why wasn't he saying shit. Like people in the comments like, yo, you was saying mad shit when he wasn't there, but when he came, like you was acting like you was a listener. Like,
you just gotta play. You gotta play your role.
Yeah, and that's no disrespect to Joe Budden, but that's just all you can look it up.
Yeah, because if he got into a fight at the show or whatever, that'd have been a whole different story.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So
next topic.
Yeah, next topic.
50 Cent signs a multi-series deal with Stars worth an estimate of $150 million.
That's lit.
Yeah, that's crazy lit. I wonder what that's gonna be for.
As I know.
Is the what was I about to say? Is the what's the name of that shit?
This is a new series? Yeah, well, it's
shit. Big Meech.
Oh, BMF. That's gonna be a TV series or is that gonna be a movie?
I think a TV series.
Oh, so that might be part of that deal then. Like, cause I was just wondering, I'm like, what is 50? Like, that's a lot of money.
I mean, yeah, and he's off of Power now, so it's like he got all the time in the world to work.
Yeah, he probably about to put himself in that shit.
Yeah, I'm looking forward.
No, I'm looking forward. 50, like, I love everything 50 does when it comes to, like, motion pictures and shit.
Yeah.
But, next up, Caesar and Black Ink. He blacks on, Oh Shit on Instagram, and Oh Shit deletes the comment because he put, like, a comment, a big-ass paragraph under his picture. And then Caesar, like, I guess he took a screenshot and then he posted it on his page after Oh Shit deleted it. And was like, I knew you was gonna delete it, that's why I screenshotted it and shit. So like, yeah, they going back and forth. I don't know if y'all pay attention to Black Ink, but
Oh, I missed this. I missed this week. Don't talk about it. No, don't talk about it. But we gotta talk about it.
Hey, just know, like, yeah. I don't know.
I missed the last 2 episodes. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, because I seen just the preview, so I know that fucking Oh Shit had brought Puma to the shop, so that's where the beef started, or whatever the case may be. So
yeah, and it's all because of fucking Bay. Bay put on Instagram. She put on social media, that she needed help in the shop.
Oh, word?
Yeah, and then old shit came.
Well, that's not ruffle.
Wait, which shot?
Nah, yeah, I said she was
Caesar though, right?
Yeah, I said
so
she was.
So shit he went with?
He went with Puma.
Oh,
he traded sides. He traded fucking Caesar. That's why Caesar doesn't fuck with him like that, cause he's like, yo, you went to my enemy, my nigga, like out of old people. But
he was being petty.
Yeah, he was being mad petty.
Like,
but wait until you see this episode, bro. You can tell he regretting that shit. Issa Rae stars in a new romantic comedy called American Princess. She'll play a woman who moves to London and finds herself drawn into a world of wealth and high society, and falls in love with and falls in love in a very unexpected way. And that's my reading skills. But so I'm happy for Issa Rae. Like, I fuck with Insecure. That's one of my favorite shows. Even though it's only a half an hour, I wish they like make it into an hour.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is, to be honest.
Who, Issa Rae?
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn, this nigga A. Nah, she doing it big right now, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Like, and her shits be mad funny because her thoughts is like real nigga shit. Like, that's why I fuck with it.
She
like,
black or white?
Black.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Nigga, get up on your shit.
Yo, I need to.
But, so like, shout out to Issa Rae, man. Fabulous hit with 4 felony charges from that domestic violence case with Emily.
Crazy.
4? I just saw it. It's crazy.
4 on separate occasions?
I have no idea. I ain't even gonna
he like knocked her teeth out. Mad different shit.
That's
ready to put hands on her father and her brother. Yeah. Went in.
Yo, that gotta be one of the coolest niggas.
That's why I can't believe it. But I did see a video, but like I was just like, I don't know, son. Like, Fab looks like the chillest nigga to me, so that's wild.
Like, he don't be showing no like outrage shit, like with aggression and shit.
Yeah.
Well,
before we go into this little Zan shit, since we talking about like felonies, hey, this your boy, so.
Ooh. Oh, Jim Jones. Jim Jones slapped with 5 felonies and a misdemeanor after June car chase and arrest.
Yeah.
So he got convicted?
Yeah, remember we talked about that on one of these episodes?
Yeah, we definitely did.
And Jim Jones, man, I don't know. You better get your shit together, bro.
I just feel like there's so many people in this world. How come the same people keep getting in trouble? Like, I don't know.
It's the hip hop police, my nigga. Like, once you be rapping about certain shit, like they come after you. I just saw 6ix9ine. He was in the car on Instagram Live, and the police had him pulled over and shit. And he was like, "Yo, I'm telling you, like they waiting for me to slip." Like.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, so. Anybody need brother? Right here.
That's what I do it every time.
No, just me.
I deal with harassment every time I'm in New York, every time I'm in the city. Yo, I swear to God, I know I'm going to court. I know I'm facing prison time. I know I'm doing this. But every chance they get, it's like, if they catch me slipping this much, it's like, they don't really got nothing on. I don't want to say too much, but I want to broadcast it to the world. That's every time, any chance they get, they want me to go to jail as quick as possible.
You good? I'm good now?
You good? Dick riding.
That's the feds, bro.
That's the feds, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. Them niggas just be following you and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, little Zan goes off on somebody in the mall. I'm gonna show y'all the video clip now.
You gotta go. Chill out. I'm gonna call police if you don't leave me alone.
We're not doing nothing.
I'm calling the police.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. He just kept saying nigga in the video, and mad people were talking about that. So
yo, he's been on some shit lately.
Yeah.
You heard when you were talking about Pac? You heard when you were talking about Tupac and shit?
Yeah.
And then he wanted to stop rapping because of the disrespect and all this other shit. I think the label was fucking him up.
Yeah. You probably know Lil Xan. You don't know.
I'm falling asleep because he's just like,
Yeah.
who cares?
Nah,
like Lil Xan,
Yeah.
I don't even care. Like I can't stand that shit.
I don't really fuck with him like that.
Like I really
listen to his
don't.
music.
I really don't. I just feel like people are like zombies, hypnotized.
Yeah. But
under the spell, always talking about somebody in a sunken place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still hip hop news. This whole industry is a sunken place.
Yeah, now you got fucking Drake.
Like all of this is really like, if we really think about it, like whatever. But it's news for the people. But and plus Lil Xan, he sells like a lot of like records and shit. I think he got like
Yeah.
I
Because
don't.
he has his fan base is highly influenced.
Yeah, I
young
don't
people.
care with him.
That's
I just
it.
seen the media shit though.
Young people.
But next up, Amina, you could take this one because
What, Drake?
You heard the song?
Yeah, actually, I just seen a little clip on Instagram. I think last night. It was mad new, but like, yeah. So Drake releases a Spanish song and video with Bad Bunny.
Yeah. Todos están pendientes a ti, pero tú puesta pa' mí, haciendo que me odien más, porque todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera, y todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que hoy yo te voy a buscar. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía.
Yeah, that Spanish nigga. He Drake sounds mad yeah.
Espanol.
Yeah, he sounds kind of nice. Like,
You heard it?
yeah, like he
I
sounds
couldn't
like
tell
he
it was
speaks
him
Spanish.
though.
Nah, he sounds
I
like
don't
he
know
is
the
a
Nah, it still
Spanish
sounds
artist.
like him, yeah, but
Mhm.
like he sounds like he speaks Spanish good.
Yeah, it's lit.
Yeah.
Yo, if it sounds good, it sounds good.
Nah, facts.
You know Spanish?
Nah, I'll pretend like I do though.
Yeah, that's
Like, hell no, I'm not listening.
Nah, I know shit like Ben aquí.
Yeah.
Como está mi amiga? But yeah. So next up, albums and mixtapes. I'm gonna take the first one, Belly Immigrant. I heard a song off there with Meek Mill and MIA. This shit is popping. So y'all can check that out. I forgot the name of it, but I'll put it up here for y'all. You want to? Oh no, Mina heard that. Next up is LMA. I didn't hear none of your album yet. Amina, you heard it?
Nah.
No,
I
yeah.
didn't know.
I'm gonna
LMA?
take a listen. Yeah.
No, but I want to listen. Like, I gotta listen to all of these.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah, word.
So hey, you heard it? No.
Nah, I didn't.
Alright.
Then you got Quavo.
Word.
Yeah, I ain't listening to none of Quavo, but Mina was like, yo, before we started, like, yo, let's listen to Quavo, like, his shit, yeah, cause I ain't get to hear it, but I heard, they were going, like, he has, like,
He has a, it's called Huncho Dreams, and it's kind of like a response to the Barbie Dreams, and
what beat? Is it?
For Nicki Minaj?
yeah, it's like, like, it's blatant, it's all about Nicki, he says her name in it, like, he is...
It's a
He's spilling tea out
No
his
subliminal
double
direct
cup.
over here, you heard?
He's spilling tea out his double cup.
It's a familiar beat?
Nah.
Uh,
But yo, honestly, from the 2 records that he dropped, I'm a huge Migos fan, huge Quavo, all of them separately, together, they're great.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't really that impressed by the Workin' Me and the Bubblegum song. Like, it cool, like it sounds like a Quavo song. But when I heard the album though, I was like, nah, this shit is like it's good. Like, it's good.
Last night, posting his shit on Instagram. Like, I saw Drake post it. I saw who else posted it?
Yo, 21 Savage has the second song on the album with Quavo. I like his verse.
Yeah, I gotta hear that. I fuck with 21. I went to a concert with 21. Yeah, that shit lit.
Who you think is the best Migos?
Yo, it might be Takeoff. Like,
Yeah,
I'm trying to hear this
Takeoff has the best delivery.
Yo, I had to be reminded the other
Takeoff
night
writes mad shit though.
that Takeoff was holding Migos down when Offset was in jail. So Fight Night was the whole Fight Night song was
yeah.
Take Off. Like we forgot.
I didn't think of that.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Everybody was saying Offset is the best though.
Nah, I like Offset too though.
Yo.
Offset is. I think Offset is. That's my favorite probably.
Word?
Yeah, I like Offset.
I like all of them. That's the thing. I like all of them.
Yeah, Quavo I like for the hooks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care about the bars like that, but it's not bad bars. But I don't really like. I think Take Off and Offset got better bars though.
No, Take Off is nice.
But yeah, Take Off.
I was reading
his part in what's that shit they released not too long ago? It was one of my favorite shits. I forgot the name of it. Fuck, but I'm gonna find that and put that up there. I might even put like a little clip so y'all know what I'm talking about. But next up is Usher and Zaytoven. I ain't hear this shit, but I know Zaytoven's like a producer, right?
Probably.
I think
it would make sense because Beethoven is a musical.
Yeah, like a
composer. Composes music, so producer composes music, so Zaytoven makes sense.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah. I want to hear this. It's called A, so I want to see what Usher up to.
Right.
But and there was no promotion for it, so like that's kind of weird.
Oh no, it's not kind of weird. It just makes sense because everybody's still caught up on Usher and herpes. Like that story is weird though. Like it doesn't make sense. It's so crazy how people are so gullible. And then, even if he does have herpes, y'all gonna stop being this nigga's fan because he has herpes. Like so if they was like, yeah, Usher has cancer. No, he has cancer. I ain't his fan no more. Like what? Like it doesn't make no sense.
Right.
But somebody did say it was
and there's mad niggas that got herpes on the low.
But you know they said that it's because it's not. They were saying it's because it's not a sympathy disease. People feel like, oh, you know, it's a big deal. But like, okay, he got a disease from having sex. Y'all have sex all the time. Y'all probably got herpes, OD. Like
niggas probably got the shot mad times.
Yeah, condoms gotta use them.
Yeah,
for a fact.
Next up, last album is Rollo. Conspiracy.
I wish I knew who Rollo
is. Is Rollo Crip?
I don't even know who Rollo is.
You don't know who Rollo is? I think I don't know where he's from, but
LA.
He was beefing with what's that kid's name? Damn, I can't remember nobody's name right now. Fucking he's from Chicago.
Word?
No.
Who he was beefing with?
Hold on.
Rico Reckless, you know who that is?
Damn, it's starting to, like, his face is starting to pop up in my head. I'm not sure if I'm correct.
I always be seeing him with glasses on. The picture you got in your head got glasses on?
Nah.
Why you laughing? Why you think that's so funny?
Nah, because I'm thinking like, yo, what if you think it's the same picture of me? Like, but, yeah, well, shout out to Rollo. I'll probably take a look at that too, because I saw a lot on social media about you, but I never really listened to your music like that. But yeah, so that's all today, guys. It's your boy Cash Gordon,
your boy Aaron Hayes,
and your girl Amina.
And this is UAlready podcast. Shit.